个里救救上我！
The woman was terrified, and immediately dropped her to the ground. Shaking, Araragi tried to call for an ambulance, but the woman refused the help. Her name was Acerola, a vampire, but now, due to excessive blood loss, she had even lost her regenerative abilities. Weakly, she pleaded with Araragi for some blood. 1 serving of blood. The word sent Araragi into a panic, nearly losing his sanity. 1 serving meant death. In his panic, Araragi tried to run, but Acerola's agonized expression made her cry like a baby, dragging her broken body to apologize to him. Blood tears falling from the corner of her eyes. The scene was too gruesome, and Araragi was completely terrified, finally running away in madness. However, once he calmed down, he was tortured by intense self-blame. After a long struggle, he returned to Acerola's side, choosing to save her with his own life. Before dying, he whispered softly, "In my next life, I will live more splendidly." Upon hearing this, Acerola's tears fell, her heart filled with both sorrow and gratitude. She collapsed onto Araragi, her sharp fangs piercing his neck, draining every drop of blood from his body. 2 days later, Araragi unexpectedly woke up. He realized he hadn't died, but Acerola was gone, replaced by a strange little girl. Araragi couldn't wake the girl. Confused, he left the room, climbed to the rooftop to see the outside world. However, when the sunlight touched him, Araragi's right hand suddenly burst into flames, which quickly spread across his entire body. Intense pain surged through his nerves, and he ran uncontrollably, eventually falling from the rooftop, crashing violently onto the ground. He looked up at the blazing sun, and realized he was no longer human. He had been transformed into a vampire. The pain made him lose consciousness, and when he woke up again, his wounds had fully healed. Acerola appeared in front of him, telling him he had become her second familiar, and inherited the regenerative ability of a vampire. But Araragi didn't want to accept this eternal life. He longed to be human once again. Acerola, having lost most of her strength, promised him that if he helped her reclaim her limbs, she would help restore his human form.